how are you feeling right now? What a club that has turned into. David Moyes, incredible manager. We have to get them on. It is your night, West Ham, and it's your night on national radio. Get involved. 03717 2233 44. They're still in the ground.
And I don't blame them, mate. I mean, that's what's the song going? No one can move us. How's the song go?
What do you mean?
The song.
Forever blowing bubbles.
No, there's another one saying we shall not be moved.
All right, that one.
That one. I couldn't think of it, mate. They're not going anywhere. Why should they? I mean, well played, West Ham. That was magnificent. That is what European nights are all about. They had to get themselves back at the time.
Yeah.
Got to keep a clean sheet as well. A draw wouldn't have been enough. I mean, just brilliant. I mean,
probably one of the toughest draws they could have got.
100%.
Barcelona, Sevilla, the two teams you don't want to play.
And for Yarmolenko to come off the bench and score again, only football writes those scripts. You know, with, of course, what's going on in his homeland right now. I mean, that's emotional stuff, mate. Emotional stuff.
It is. And I'll tell you what, being a Spurs fan, as much as it pains me, that is incredible seeing that West Ham like that.
No, I'm pleased for him.
I'm pleased for
him.
Yeah, I am. I want to see him go through. I want to see him have them nights because they're a massive
Don't want
football
to win
club.
it, though, Jay.
Don't want them to win it, but great fans. Well, what a night from knocking out Sevilla. Yeah. You can hear the draw for that as well, the quarterfinals Europa League and the Champions League live on talkSPORT 2 from 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Let's go to John, who's a West Ham fan. John boy.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
All right,
Congratulations,
John.
mate. Congratulations.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions here in my front room, and I'm absolutely over the moon. Trying to keep the noise down because the kids are in bed, but it's been troublesome.
Wake the kids up, John. Wake them up. You're through to the quarterfinals.
Oh gosh, I'm literally, as a West Ham fan, in my time we haven't had many days like this. So I'm literally over the moon, and played a great game against a great team. And I think with our probably thin squad, we didn't have a lot of changes from the bench, but we was the better team throughout, I thought, and well deserved.
Like Jay just alluded to there, to draw them, one of the toughest you could have got. And 1-0. I watched the first game. You had chances in that game as well. To be fair, so did they. And 1-0 was always a scoreline. You could get yourself back into the game, and that first goal was crucial. I mean, it was just a brilliant first goal. But Yarmolenko to come off the bench and do it again is...
Yeah. I totally agree with you, Jay. So I said to my good lady next to me, it's written in the stars as he was coming off the bench. I said, it's written in the stars.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I'm pleased for you guys.
Goosebumps moments. I mean, imagine what he must be feeling like right now.
How emotional!
Unbelievable, unbelievable. And it's but let's not stop here. After that,
no reason why you can't win it. No reason. You're a nice, kind draw. There's no reason why West Ham
knocked out the experts of the competition.
No reason why you can't win it.
So it doesn't matter.
No, absolutely.
Beat anyone.
Fantastic. I went on. After I came on the radio talkSPORT after we beat Liverpool at home, that was on the boot room. I've been promoted to a better show to call into now.
Like it.
John, get upstairs, get the music on, forever blowing bubbles.
Thank God you said that.
What do you think I was going to say? Wake the kids up.
I thought you said get upstairs or go and celebrate upstairs. I thought, come on, Jay, keep it clean. Jeez.
So you've got my good lady smiling, boys.
Get upstairs then, John.
Love it.
All right, take care, John. Let's go to Paul, who is a West Ham fan. Paul.
All right, Paul. Paul.
Good evening, gentlemen. How you doing?
Oh, congratulations, Paul. I know what these nights are like. Jamie, less so, but I know what these nights are like. And to be fair, these nights under the lights, European games are just immense. And congratulations,
guys. You two have got to remember, you got to be in it to win it.
Yeah,
right.
It's true. Yeah.
Right. My missus is fast asleep.
Oh dear.
Right. Now on live radio, going to go and tell her that we've just got through. We're going to draw Barcelona in the next round.
Paul.
And go
and wake her up now and tell her on live radio.
Hang on.
Go and wake her up.
Right, I'm on the way.
Go and wake her up. Go and get upstairs. Do you want us to tell her, Paul?
I'm here.
Go on. What's her name?
Darling, we've gone through. Oh, good. Wake up.
Can we...
I could have been in Seville, but if it got to me, then me pass.
Paul, get her to sing I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. Get her to sing it. Go on. Go on, get her to sing that.
Right. You've got to sing, oh, I'm forever. Go on. Look, you're on live radio. You've got to do it. Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Come on, Paul.
No, not get a grip of me. Sing I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. And forever blood. 1, 2. What? Oh, you let it down badly. I'm going.
Oh, Paul, different class that, mate. Different class.
Right. We haven't felt like this since 1966. We won the World Cup for the country.
Oh, excellent stuff. Well, she's
Paul,
a good sport.
brilliant.
She's a good sport.
Absolutely. Paul, by the way, who do you fancy next round? Who do you want?
Barcelona.
Imagine that, Barcelona at the London Stadium.
West Ham.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, is it not home and away the next round?
Yeah, but you'll get me, of course. I mean, imagine them rocking. But you'll be at the new camp, of course.
Yeah. What a week. What a week. What a week.
What a week. Paul, brilliant. Thanks for your call. Let's go to... I tell you what, we haven't spoke about. Rangers are in the quarterfinals.
Yes.
Let's go to Mal, who's a Rangers fan. Mal.
All right, Mal.
Yeah, you doing, man.
Listen to your voice.
I was crying earlier at Rangers, and then to see Yarmolenko.
Yeah, that'll do. Yarmolenko, cool.
Listen, David Moyes and West Ham, congratulations. I'm really absolutely over the moon. And to see the guy go into the crowd and give the guy his top. The Ukrainian flag was very, very, very emotional in that. And listen, West Ham, congratulations, Rangers, absolutely over the moon, guys, and it'd be a great battle of Britain. But yeah, we could also love Barca as well. But listen, guys, I love your show. But tonight's been an emotional night for everybody, and fair play to West Ham and David Moyes and the team and your previous caller, Paul and John. Over the moon for everybody. And, we're into the last 8 and we're flying that flag, so that's all that counts, guys,
Amazing, Mal. Absolutely brilliant, superb. I would love to see Rangers West Ham.
I would. Look, we all would. It'd be fabulous if it was in the final as well. Wouldn't that? I mean, we're very lucky here at talkSPORT because we get to see all the big games and we get to commentate on all the big games and we get to report and then also talk about them. But that would be immense. Brilliant call there from Mal.
Yeah.
And I know exactly how he feels because when the goal went in, we're off air. But if then one man that had to score that goal for West Ham, and it was him. Football writes its own fairy tale stories. If that was in a film, and because he scored the other when he came off the bench at the weekend, it's like that wouldn't happen. And what's going on, and Mal kind of sums up how I'm sure a lot of people are feeling right now. Very emotional what's going on in his homeland. So great call, Mal. Brilliant call.
Brilliant call, Mal. Let's go to Michael, who's a West Ham fan. Michael, good evening.
Oh, good evening, boy.
See your voice.
I tell you what, the Camp Nou, I ain't been at the Camp Nou since I played my Nintendo 64, son. Get in there. I've got to say, fairy tale, yes. I've got to say one thing. West Ham are massive everywhere we go. I tell you what, I've done Seville, I broke my thumb, and then because I fell over, and then I've done Zagreb, I've done Belgium, drove all the way there, my little boy fell asleep, and then I've done 16 hours bloody driving, and I tell you this now, I was worried. I said to my daughter, and I said to her, we don't get nights like this. Yarmolenko, it is fairy tale, Jason. I think you summed it up really, really well, mate, as well. And hats off to you. And you know what, right? Credit where it's due, Mr. O'Hara. At the end of the day, I said to my daughter, I said, we got the Spuds on Sunday. What we don't want to do, we don't do extra time and lose. Because I said they'll turn us over. For us as a football club, right, at the end of the day, for us as a football club, this to us, I've got to take me out off to Moyes, and I've got to also take me out off to the fighting spirit of that team. We never give up. We never ever give up. That club tonight, I said to a pal of mine earlier on, can you imagine if this game was at the old Girl Ground, Upton Park? That ground tonight was rocking. It was rocking.
Yeah.
It was absolutely rocking, and to me, we do deserve this in a way. We ain't. Look, let's be realistic. We ain't Champions League with the team we've got. We ain't. we ain't, we're batting above our station, and we are. But for us as a football team to finally, all we want is players that give their all and give everything. Declan Rice epitomises everything of this football club. Manuel Lanzini, last 7 games, 10 games. My God, he's gone back to how he was years ago. Yarmolenko coming on. That goal he scored the weekend, 1 touch, 2 touch, bang. Superb. We've got the likes of Craig Dawson at the back, £3 million on Watford. He should be in the bloody England team, the way he's playing. You talk about Maguire, look at him. And we're on top of the moon, but we know where we're at. I followed this club. I've done a Valentine's Day, Tuesday night, 6-0 loss. Valentine's Day massacre. I've been there. I've been there.
Who did you take? Who did you take on that? Did you take your wife or your girlfriend?
No, I took my daughter.
No, Valentine's Day.
Oh, no. I took myself. I bunked off school. I went in my mate's brother's full Granada and then bunked off school. But listen, for us tonight, we ain't. Look, let's cut it down, right? We ain't as big as a Chelsea. We ain't as big as a Tottenham. We ain't as big as an Arsenal. We ain't going to get top 4, and we ain't. But for us to do this tonight, this is our chance. On a bare thin squad we've got, I'm stunned that we've got where we've got to. I said to my pal, we needed to be 30 points before Christmas because otherwise we potentially could have gone. Because I was worried because of the influx of games. You see it in football year on year, and we've overplayed our part. We're batting above our station.
Michael, you could win it. You could win it, Michael. You get Champions League.
Mate, listen, Mr. O'Hara, I'm going home to my missus. Sod waking her up. I'll be bouncing on the bed. Don't worry about that. And I'll be telling her I've got another away trip, love. I went Tuesday to Friday at Seville. I've done Croatia. I've done one night. Belgium drove there. I've done Tuesday to Friday. Well, any team we get now, I'm gone for 2 weeks. Somebody's gone. I'm out there.
Brilliant stuff. That's a brilliant call, Michael.
Yeah. Fantastic, Michael.